Hello everybody, this is Jemkia with Goldlionint International. Today I'm out looking at a new two-story, two-bedroom home out in Amasama. This home is being built by Lynette Homes. I just want to take a quick walkthrough just so that you guys can see what is available in this area. This is located in the greater Accra area, so you're only about 45 minutes into this city. It's a great drive and a great community, and I really want you to see what's going on. This is some of the things that I do. You know, when I get builders and developers that reach out to me and they want me to sell their homes, but one of the requirements for me is to actually go through, take a walk through, and actually look at the quality and the workmanship. I think it's very important when you're buying a home, especially if you're part of the diaspora, flying in. You know, you see a home, it looks great on the video, but does it really look good? So I've had the opportunity to go through and walk through this property. So just come take a quick look with me. This is a very unprofessional video. It's just for you just to see some of the things that I look for, that I know that I want you to see, to make sure that it's a good quality home. So just take a walk and just see what you can see, okay? All right. So here we are just going to be walking into the living room space. I just want you to come in and take a look. The home is very nice. We have landscaping on the outdoors. The windows, there's plenty of windows, plenty of light. That is, really great. One of the good things I do like about this home is the doors. The doors are very pretty. They're wood doors, very aesthetic. So you want that feeling of when you walk into your house, you're walking into luxury, okay? So this is very, very nice. I want you to also take a look at the lighting. As you can see, and they did a really good job. They did a really good job with matching the lighting with the flooring, as you can see with the flooring. But as I go through, I'm looking at the windows. I'm making sure that there's no cracks, making sure that the screens in the house doesn't have holes in them. The security bars on these properties is very thick. You'll get to see that. So with this home right here, this is for sale. Okay, let's take a look into the kitchen. I want you guys to see this kitchen and see some of the things that we want to look for in the kitchen. So here in the kitchen, again, you want to look at the doors. Everything looks good with the doors, very nice doors. We're looking at around the baseline. So one thing when you're looking at properties here in Ghana, especially on the bottom floor, you'll tend to have a lot of more moisture coming through. So, when they're building the homes, they're supposed to put a moisture barrier on the walls because the homes are made out of cement. And so it should be sealed with a moisture barrier, and then you'll have this sealant that goes over, and then they paint. But you'll know that there's issues with this moisture in the house if you along the baseline. Usually you'll see that on the bottom level of the floors. But we're just looking at the cabinets. Everything looks good. As far as the wood, you can see the thickness of the cabinets where they use real wood for the cabinets. Here you got your microwave, and then you got your oven right here. Looking at the countertops, making sure that there's no nicks and things, and just looking at the quality. You want to look at the quality versus how much you're purchasing for this home, so it can match up. Because if they're selling this home for like 300 USD, right? You want to make sure that the quality of the is good. It matches to the price point. So those are things. Again, we're looking at the windows. You have a nice big window here. The cabinets, the stove. Majority in these homes, you're going to have gas. So you're going to have gas, but you'll have a gas tank. It could be inside or outside the house, wherever you choose. Behind me, over on that corner, there's a storage room. Okay, great. And then you can cut bathroom. I think the builder did a really good job with the doors, so you can see the doors. I think he also did a really good job with the flooring and the tile and the coloring. So, if you've been in Ghana long enough or seen a lot of homes, sometimes the choice of colors and tiles. So aesthetically, I think they did a really good job. We're looking at the sinks, making sure, everything is good. So pretty much everything in here looks good. There's a spot on the wall up here where you can add a hot water heater if you want to. So I've been in Ghana. I still don't have a hot water heater. The water comes out of the ground hot. But if you want it all the time, you know, that's your choice, okay? We're gonna walk over to the other bedroom. So this space is the master bedroom suite. Same thing that we did throughout the house. We're looking at the floors, the tiles. We're looking at the baseboards for moisture. We're looking at the paint. We're looking at the outlets. You know, simple things like this that sometimes builders miss. The outlets are crooked. So, you know, things like that. That lets you know that you're dealing with a good builder and they're taking pride in what they're doing and what they're building and what they're putting out to the public. So far, you have your AC units. Over here, you got your remote control for your AC, and you also got your fan, and making sure that's good. You want to make sure that fan is blowing nice and strong and steady. It's not going to be shaking. You don't want that to fall on top of your head. You know what I'm saying? You lay in bed, the fan fall on you. But everything here looks good. So I haven't seen anything that would cause alarm. If anything, just little small stuff. But I think the builder did a really good job with this property. So there will be another video, professional video that will be done. But I kind of want to walk through every time I look at a property before I sell it with a completed home or working with a developer. I think it's very important that you take time and you hire a professional to help you purchase your home. You know, I work with a team of people. I work with an attorney. I work with a real estate appraiser to making sure that home is valued at what you're paying for. Home inspectors, you know, they'll come in and really inspect this home properly. So these are the things that, you know, I'm bringing to you. These are some of the services that I provide with Goldlionint International. So if you have any other questions, my information is going to be in the description. Contact me if you're looking to purchase a home, looking to purchase land. I also work with other developers that have off-plan properties with really great deals that you can use for investments. But here, I'm a U.S. American, I'm a diasporan that came to Ghana, and I want to bring my professionalism in real estate to you. So again, thank you for your time. Shalom, take care, bye-bye.